Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 13th of September 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life. Whatever life can offer you, it must be good, even the bad bits. Does that make sense? Doesn't sound like it makes sense, but we should try to enjoy life as much as we possibly can, despite setbacks. Horrific details are still coming in from Libya. There's just horrific numbers of bodies are being found. They suspect now that possibly up to 20,000 people have died in the floods. And they are burying people in mass graves, etc., to avoid contamination. It's just a horrific situation there. Let's hope more international aid can get through and be more successful in helping those survivors. Okay, I can't do much about it. I can play Sudoku, that's it. So I might as well do what I can do, which is play Sudoku. We've got threes blocking across here and across here. Did I mention this is the LA Times expert level game? I can't remember if I did or not, but anyway, I'll mention it now. And that's going to be a 3, and the 3 up and down there will give me a 3 in that square. Excuse me. We have 3s up here like so, and a 3 up there. I think that's as far as we can take 3s. Looks like they're going to be in those squares. We have 8 across here, and up there. I think 1, 2, 5, 6. Now I better check because I made a silly mistake like this earlier on. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yes, 1, 5, and 6 are in the same row. That's going to be a 2. And now the 5 blocking those squares up there, that will be 5. And we'll have a pair of 1 and 6 in those squares there. So when... Oh, no. No. 2's are there. I think I'm going to start clicking on the digits and see if I can spot anything else. Of late, the Los Angeles Times games have been pretty difficult, I think. So 2 and 6 block here. So this is a pair of 2 and 6 in those squares there. So this must be 1, 5, 7. We've got 1 and 7 in the same row. That's going to be a 5. And knowing this is 1 and 7, does that give me anything? Yes, I think it does. 7 then blocking up there, 7 blocking up here, and 7 blocking across here means that is 7 across and across here and up here. There's a 7 down to the bottom. Oh, across these two rows, there we go. 7. What was the other number? 1, wasn't it? This was, I've forgotten. This was 2 and 6. This is 1. So 1 blocking down here, 1 across here. That will give me 1 in that square. So up here, this is 1 and 6 in those squares. So we'll be left with 4 and 9 in these squares here. So this is 1 and 6, right? In other words, this cannot be 1 or 6. And 1 and 6 blocks here. So neither of these two squares can be 1 or 6. That means that this square and this square are both 1 and 6. And it means that here we have in these squares 4 and 9 again. Okay, which doesn't get me where I need to be, I think. Never mind. Win some, you lose some. All right, let's try again. Oh, sorry for the long periods of silence again. I don't think I'm going to be able to go forward without pencil marks unless I spot something else. I'm very suspicious about this central block here. Looks like it ought to have enough information to give me something, but I can't quite work out what that something is. No, I'm getting nowhere, so let's put in some pencil marks. I'm going to do this. I want to concentrate on this block, actually, because I think there's quite a lot of stuff here. We've got 3s there. We've got 7s here. We've got 8s there. We've got 9s somewhere there. So what am I missing? I'm missing 2 and 5 and 6. No, 2, 2 and 5 actually. I'll come back to it later. This is 1 and 6, and this is 4 and 9. This was 1 and... oh, this was 2, 6, wasn't it? And this was 1 and 7. Now what did I say up here? 1 and 6 blocks here. So this is going to be 4 or 9. This is going to be 1 or 6. Right, so 4 is not allowed in this square, and this can't be 4 because it's going to be 1 or 6, so 4s have to be in those squares down there, and 4 blocks this square here, so that means that that is going to be a 4 there. Okay, that will be 4 and that will be 9. 9 blocking across here, there goes a 9, and an 8 will finish there for us. Give us a pair of 8s in those squares as well. Let's see if we've moved along any. Yeah, of course I know that's going to be 9 now, don't I? So this won't be 9. So we have 9 across here, 9 across here, and that will be a 9. This, excuse me, wrong mode selected. That will be a 9, and this will be an 8 here. That's got to be an 8 in that square. This will be a 9. That will be a 3. I was right about that middle square going to be advantageous. I think 2 blocks down there. That will be 2. This will be 5. And that will give us a pair of 5s here, but we've got 5 blocking down there, so there's our 5. This will be 4. This is a 1. This is our 7. Last number to place down here is 4, I think. Which means that that must be a 4 and this cannot be a 4. That's going to leave us 4s in these squares and these squares here. Seven is our only completed digit so far. Let's see if we can move things along with the 1s. They are somewhere there. What do we know about the 2s? We still have a pair of 2s there and there. What do we know about the 3s? Okay, 4s. No change. 5. 5 is a pair there, and 5 is a pair there. 6. 8 blocks across here, so 8's in one of those two. Actually, 8 is the end here, isn't it? Oops, wrong thing. 8 is the end here, sorry. 8 blocking up here and across there will give us an 8 in that square there. Missing numbers in this row are 2 and 6, I think. 2 and 6, right? Do you know anything about the 6s? I don't really know about the 6s just yet. We'll get onto that in a minute. That can't be a 3 now. That must be our 3. Two blocking down here will give us a pair of 2s there. It's these 6s that I just need to be found before I can go anywhere further. Nine blocking up here and across there. That will be our 9. This then must be a 4, meaning that will be a 4. And this will be a 5. That will be a 1, and this will be a 6. 6 blocking down here will give the 6 there. 6 across here means that's a 6. 6 up here means this can't be a 6 and therefore is a 2. Our 6 will be on this side here. There's our 2. Let's get rid of that candidate 2 there so I don't confuse myself. We do have 2 blocking down here, so this will be a 2 and this will be a 1. That's a 1 there. Missing number here is 6. 6 blocking up here puts a 6 in that square, meaning there's a 1, there's a 6. The last number over here is a 1. Down here, this is a 5 and this is a 2, and that's our Los Angeles Times expert level game for a Wednesday. See you around. Ta-ra.